Honorable Professor Thong.Millie, Secretary General of Higher Office of Higher Education Commissions, on behalf of the organizing committee, I deem it an honor and privilege to help you to preside over the open ceremony of the International Conference on Education or ICE 2020. The conference is organized by Graduate School and Research and Development Institute Udon Thani University, in cooperation with the Education University of Hong Kong, Kwang University, Pibun Songkham Rajapat University, College of Asian Scholars, and Northeastern University, to be a platform for Thai Asian scholars and international scholars to exchange novel studies, discuss important issues, and explore key challenges in the field of education. Without kind cooperations and shared resources from our partner institute, this event would have been possible. The conference adopts the theme of innovation and development for classroom in the 21st century, and is held during February the 1st to the 3rd, 2020. The conference is hosting scholars, research presentations, and workshops, and with 200 participants, both domestic and overseas, to take part in the activity organized during this event. The ICE 2020 from Thailand University of Technologies and Professor Min Chu from Education University of Hong Kong to be our keynote speakers. We hope the conference will also be a venue for creating academic networks and collaborations and lead to mutual exchanges in the world on.
This week is precious. That's I opened the first international conference on education, innovation, and development for classroom in the 21st century. I am delighted to welcome so many of you to this event hosted by Udon Thani University. It is my privilege and pleasure on behalf of the organizing committee to welcome you here today. We are delighted to have you reach out to participate and share the first international conference. Thank you for coming. I have learned that many of you have traveled long distance to be here. And this serves as a reminder to us all just how important this conference is. As already been reported, this man has new idea and works related to education. As we saw, the participants may be able to apply what they will learn from friends to develop their own works. This event will also promote collaboration among participating institutions, both local and overseas. I would like to thank the Udon Thani University staff members who have been involved for their dedication, time, and efforts. We also to thank our parents, individuals, and organizing institutions and volunteers. Without their efforts, we would not be able to support you full participation. Thank you all for your presence and participation, and you are a very important part of the conference success. Thank you and enjoy the conference and stay in Udon Thani. Thank you.
From the University of New South Wales. Professor David Trekas from Curtin University. Professor Ming Ming Chu from the Education University of Hong Kong.
Thank you very much. This meeting on the stage. As I mentioned earlier, that this conference is co-hosted by 5 more educational institutions. So I would like to take this opportunity to invite a representative from each institution, including Udon Thani University on the stage. And I would like to invite Professor Dr. Thuong.Millie to present a token of appreciation on co-host and host. First, Professor Dr. Ming Ming Chu from the Education University of Hong Kong. Next, Associate Professor Dr. Nguyen Duc Nguyen from the Vice President of Thuong.Millie University. Next, Dr. Silapachai Charan, the Dean of the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences, Udon Thani University, as a representative of Pibu Songkram Rajabhat University. Assistant Professor Dr. Atit Chapchai Bonrat, the Dean of the Graduate Studies from College of Asian Scholars. Assistant Professor Dr. Thuong.Millie, the Vice President of Northeastern University. And Associate Professor Dr. Litichai Pirachai, the Vice President of Udon Thani University.
Now I would like to invite the President of Udon Thani Rajabhat University, Assistant Professor Jarun Thawonja, to present a token of thanks and appreciation to the Secretary General of the Office of the Higher Education Commission, Professor Dr. Thuong.Millie.
Thank you very much. Now I would like to invite the Secretary General, guest speakers, co-host. Thank you. Now I would like to invite Secretary General, guest speakers, co-host, the President of UDIU, the Vice President, administrators, organizers, to take a good photo.
Good. Sorry about the delay. We have to always get the technology right, don't we? So, thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you so much for the very warm welcome I've had this morning. It's wonderful to be in Udon Thani. I think I was here many years ago, maybe 15 years ago, but I only went to the airport. So now I'm very excited that I'm here in the town, in the city with everybody, and we're going to have such a wonderful conference together. Oops, sorry. And I'd like to say, first of all, Sawadee Ka, and thank you very much for inviting me. I'd like to acknowledge the university for bringing me all the way from Australia and having me here during what I think is going to be a really wonderful and very exciting conference. Okay, so when I was thinking about the talk they're young, aren't they? They're a different generation. And we sometimes call this generation Z. So I got rather curious about Generation Z and the kind of students that they are, and I wondered about their characteristics. So I started to look up a little bit of information about this group of students, because it seems to me that as teachers, we now have to be very good. We have to think of teachers as agents of learning through inquiry, and this is what I'm going to focus on much more in this talk. Could focus on a whole lot of other things, but my focus